Chris McCandless, a young man from a well-off family, decided to leave it all behind. He abandoned his possessions, donated his savings, and ventured into the Alaskan wilderness. His story, told in the book and film Into the Wild, is a captivating example of someone seeking a different path. McCandless, who adopted the name Alexander Supertramp, wanted to live deliberately, experience true freedom, and connect with nature. His journey, though ultimately tragic, speaks to a yearning that many young people feel. McCandless's decision to leave society behind might seem extreme, but his story resonates with something deep within us. It taps into a desire for authenticity, for a life free from the constraints and expectations of the modern world. Stories have the power to transport us. When we get absorbed in a story, whether it's a book, film, or even a friend's tale, we enter a different world. This is called narrative transportation. We connect with the characters, feel their emotions, and experience their journey as if it were our own. Think about a time when a story truly captivated you. You probably lost track of time, forgot about your surroundings, and felt fully immersed in the narrative. That's the power of narrative transportation, and it's one reason why Chris McCandless' story continues to fascinate people. We get swept up in his adventure, his search for meaning, and his embrace of the wild. Young people today often feel pressure to follow a specific path. Get good grades, go to a good college, land a high-paying job. The path often feels predetermined. While these aspirations can be positive, they can also feel stifling, leaving little room for individual exploration and self-discovery. The pressure to conform can be overwhelming. It's easy to lose sight of our own passions and desires when we're constantly being told what we should be doing with our lives. Chris McCandless's story resonates because he dared to reject this pressure. He chose a different path, one guided by his own values and thirst for adventure. Chris's journey into the wild was his way of escaping the rat race, the relentless pursuit of success and material wealth that he felt defined modern society. He sought a simpler, more meaningful existence, one where he could connect with nature and discover his true self. Nature has a way of stripping away the superficial and revealing what truly matters. For McCandless, venturing into the wild was a form of self-discovery. He faced challenges that tested his limits, forcing him to confront his fears and vulnerabilities. While his story ultimately ended in tragedy, his journey reminds us of the importance of following our own paths, seeking our own truths, and finding freedom in unexpected places.